Your goal should be to double what you're making at your job consistently. So if you're making $100, $200, $300 a day, you need to be able to at least double what you're doing in the market. Not only do you have to be consistent with your trades, you have to be consistent with the time you're putting into learning the craft. You have to schedule your day. Everything has to be intentional, from your trading plan to your schedule you have outside of trading. Everything has to be intentional. Yeah, pending orders is huge, guys. I'm surprised so many people don't actually trade pending orders, but I would say 60 to 80% of my trades are pending orders. Do things that are replicatable. You know, then stops 15 pips, and we made it out. Had a great day, $1,800 day today. I'll post that up, and we did phenomenal. So this doesn't apply only to work, but if you guys are trying to balance multiple things in your life, time is important. You got to put time for family. You got to put time to do other things. Take care of yourself. What's up, guys? It's your boy Edward. I'm back with another episode of Commasculture, back from the hiatus. So today we're gonna go over a really exciting topic. Sorry if the AC is kind of loud. It's really hot. We're not riding with the top down today. It's hot as shit. We're gonna go over a really exciting topic. A lot of you guys want to make trading a full-time thing. Some of you guys are still working 9 to 5s or just starting off, and you want to figure out what does it take to make this into, you know, a little side hustle to a full-time income. So I'm going to give you guys some tips as to how you can use this to replace your job income, how you can realistically get yourself to a point that you can pay yourself with the profits from the market. Before we get into that, I just want to make a quick announcement. I just released a free Telegram group. Prior, we only had the paid winner circle, which is an analytics and signal group, but starting a few days ago, we just did our free Telegram group, where it's going to be mainly just a networking group. We're going to get some of the top traders in there to share their trade ideas, network, and you can also promote your own services or ideas there as well. So I'm just trying to start a new community, something free, so people can get a taste as to what we're about. And if they want to invest and join the real winner circle, they can do so. So I'll have the link in the description. Also, coming really soon, summer for release for the Dow 30 jersey. Let me take off my seatbelt real quick. So excuse they call us a dead cat. Put us on for the AC, but yeah, they got the new 30 jersey out. Commasculture Dow Jones jersey. I'll show you what the back, guys, what the back of this looks like soon, but it's pretty fresh. We got the new stitch pattern instead of the straight embroidered. New style of jersey coming out for summer, and I got a lot more other dope merch coming out in the next couple weeks. So link in the description for that. But back to why we are here. Learning how to be consistent in the market is really the key as to whether you're going to be able to leave your job or supplement or replace your income. Now, the first thing I think is the most important thing you have to learn to do as a trader is time management and schedule management. Depending on what type of job you have, you know, you might have a 9 to 5, you might work late at night, you know, you want to make sure that you're scheduling your trading around work. You never want to be trading while at work, because this is going to create a lot of emotional anxiety. Trying to multitask and do these things at the same time is not going to be profitable for you long term. So based on your personal work strategy, you have to be able to schedule your trading time about it, and you have to be consistent with it. You have to be able to be willing to sacrifice, after you've done working a long ass day, an extra 6 hours on the charts backtesting, especially if you're new, especially if you don't have a trading plan in place. So once you've allocated that time to set your schedule in place, depending on whether you're new or experienced, have a trading plan or not, you're gonna have to, number 2, backtest religiously. And this would not even apply to new people. Even if you're experienced, you want to backtest religiously. You know, you always want to backtest, because it's going to keep you sharp. It's going to help you find the holes in the strategy, see what you're still missing, if there's anything you're still missing in the strategy. So backtesting is really important, and this is going to be able to ingrain your trading plan in your head. You know, you want to be able to plan your trades and trade your plan. Going back to what I said before by trading while you're working, one thing that can help out a lot with that, if you're working a 9 to 5, you're on East Coast, and you're wanting to get into New York session, wake up early, the same time every day, analyze the market, and based on where your areas of interest are, you know, let the market come to you and set pending orders. Even now, you know, I still use pending orders because it takes emotion out. It lets you be more patient and wait till the market to come to you to get into the trade. Pending orders are where it's at. You know, I don't care what anybody says. Instant execution is cool too, but sometimes you could be more impulsive when you're doing instant executions rather than just saying, okay, this is my strategy, this is what I'm speculating, this is what I'm anticipating for the market to do. I'm going to put my 2 entries here, 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 my 3 entries here, 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 with the stop loss, with the take profit. Make sure the risk management and the risk to reward makes sense, and then just let the trade play out. You know, as homie, what's his name says, I don't really fuck with him, but Alex says, set and forget. That one guy, you know, we don't really talk about that around here, but you just want to place the pending order and then forget about it. Another thing you guys can consider to do, unless you're really passionate about your job, unless you really love your job, find a job that allows you to work from home. This will make a tremendous difference as to when, you know, having control of your time, having control of being able to spend more time in the markets. Those downtimes when a lot of these work from job homes, it's over the phone or whatever it may be, you could use that downtime to be studying in the market, backtesting in the market. Find a job that suits you, that you can not only make money to provide for your family or take care of liabilities, but will also suit your time and what your end goal is. So, you know, it could be a sales job from home, it could be personal assistant type job from home, whatever it is. If you have graphic design skills or software management, you can do different stuff from home. You just got to do the research. And the next thing is, you know, for a lot of you guys that are new, don't rush it, and it's good to take some of your work income and fuel your live account, but don't take 50% of your income. Unless you're really consistent, really confident in your trades, don't take 50, 60, 80% of your income and put into the live market, you know, especially when you're figuring this out. For you new guys, I would recommend $200, $300 and flip that. Make sure you can do 100, 200, 300% on that. Flip it and then use that money to get a funded account. Unless you're consistent enough or you have to make the type of bread from your work that you can start a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 account, there's no need. Start a $200, $300, $400, $500 account. 100, do 100% on that, 200% on that. Take that money, those profits, flip and get a funded, and then use OPM. You know, ideally you want to get a 100K account. 100K account is when you can start to make job replacement type of money. You can make $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $20,000 a month if you know how to trade on a 100K funded. Now, with that funded account, you know, you want to still be disciplined with it, and you don't want to just quit your job as soon as you get the funded account. You want to create a buffer. Everybody's expenses are different. You want to go ahead and, I'm gonna start driving while I'm talking to you guys. I actually got somewhere to be, but you want to be able to calculate 4 to 6 months of your liabilities, your expenses, and create a buffer of that. This again will make it so that you're not emotionally trading and making those emotional mistakes in the market. So make sure that you're not rushing the process. Save your bread. Have a disciplined schedule. Put the time. Oh fuck! What the fuck was that? Put the time in to. Gotta like hit some. Put the time in to do the back testing. Okay. And yeah, it'll come, bro. You know, this can be a 6 to 12 month plan if you play your cards right. You know, if you do things right. And just make sure that you are sticking to your trading plan and your trading plan is consistent. Things like I said, pending orders will help you be consistent to your trading plan and not over trade or over leverage. And those are the main things I got for you guys. You know, take that, fine tune it to your own personal situation, and I promise you, you'll be able to be, you know, using trading as a means to replace your income in no time. You know, it'll take time. I don't want to say no time, but the most important thing is that you put yourself in a position to where it's not make it or break it. Because the second you try to rush things or make it like, fuck, I gotta make this money, or, you know, I'm not gonna be able to pay rent, that's when you're gonna start making the mistakes. You know, so take your time, build that buffer, and build that consistency. And with that being said, that's all I really have to say on the topic. Next week or next week or two, we're working on setting up an setting up an interview with my boy Andre from FBA Capital, rising star on the trading circuit right now. He's been killing the futures before, been killing the Forex. So we're gonna do an interview with him to get another perspective. And also, you guys make sure you subscribe to the Winner Circle, because very soon I'm including a free course to show you guys how to trade. You don't have to trade exactly like me, but there are a lot of key things that you could take from my strategy and sprinkle it with yours and make magic. So link for everything we've talked about will be in the description. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.
I don't feel none of y'all made the decisions I made to be real with this shit. I don't trust none of y'all motives. I know you lacking the code. I know I gotta be tapped into something from how they attacking my soul. I don't feel none of y'all pain. Y'all ain't take none of these risks. I don't feel none of y'all made the decisions I made to be real with this shit. I don't trust none of y'all motives. I know you lacking the code. I know I gotta be tapped into something from how they